Hey, how's it going, guys? Mush back at it with another video. So yes, it is happening. Horizon Zero Dawn, the formerly PlayStation 4 exclusive, is coming to PC this summer. It was confirmed, and guess what? The Steam page is already up. So everybody in the comment section of, I think the two videos I did hypothesizing about this actually coming to PC, there was a lot of discussion in the comments, people going back and forth, and I'm surprised a lot of like PlayStation 4 centric people fluctuated to this channel to talk about HZD not coming to PC and how it was impossible for it to happen. And you guys know me, I like PlayStation 4 and PC, but I always thought that this was a winning move regardless. And yes, today it was confirmed by Hermen Hulst, president of PlayStation Worldwide Studios, that Horizon Zero Dawn is in fact coming to PC. Steam page is up right now. We know that it's coming in the summer, but outside of that, we don't have any other information. As far as PC improvements, we don't even know. We do have some information regarding their plans for PC going forward. There was an in-depth interview posted on the PlayStation blog, and it was like a pretty funny interview I found, just because I'm pulling it up right now. There was one question asked, and just how Hermen Hulst responded, it was just a little funny. Okay, so the PlayStation blog asked, PlayStation is no stranger to publishing titles on PC, but Horizon Zero Dawn is one of the largest games to make the leap. Is there anything you would say to PlayStation fans? What does it mean for the future? He responded, Hulst that is, sure, I think it's important that we stay open to new ideas of how to introduce more people to PlayStation and show people maybe what they've been missing out on. Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. More people get to play the game. This is a winning scenario in my book, because guess what? They already pushed PlayStation 4s with the, with the idea of Horizon Zero Dawn in mind, because that game came out 3.5 years ago. By the time the PC version comes out, the game has lost its luster on PlayStation 4. On PC, it gets a second wind, a new audience gets to play it, and you can use it as a promotional tool for Horizon Zero Dawn 2. But that's not the funny part. This is the funny part. And to maybe put a few minds at ease, releasing one first-party AAA title to PC doesn't necessarily mean that every game now will come to PC. What's so funny about that? To put a few minds at ease. Like, they are aware that PlayStation people are just so crazy, and if they lose an exclusive, they're gonna freak out. Like, I'm a giant PlayStation fan. You guys know I make PlayStation-related videos. However, I am not this crazy. At the entire time being a PlayStation fan, being a PC fan, I'm just like, yo, let both parties play the game. My real issue, always from a PlayStation standpoint, and a PlayStation 5 standpoint more so, I don't think it's a problem if they bring these games over to PC. I think it's a problem, and this is what Microsoft is doing. They're keeping their games cross-generational, so Xbox Series X titles are going to be on Xbox One. I think that does give your games a stigma of them not being next generation, and I do like to analyze this just from a business standpoint, but objectively as a consumer, why do you give an S? Who cares? Just buy the platform you like the most, and PC at this point, yeah, it does become more of an enticing platform, given that it is getting all these games. Now, I can understand you being like, okay, I've invested so much into PlayStation, we're going into the PlayStation 5, and now I want to move to PC, but now I have to buy all of these games all over again. I can understand that fringe scenario. If you fall into that scenario, yes, it's a little bit disappointing, but you can still play your games, you could still buy them, and you could play them on PlayStation 5, and you bought them with the expectation of playing them at a certain performance level, so I don't understand what the major issue is, and I don't think we're gonna get to a point where games are coming out a day and day on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC, so if you bought a PS4 or PS5, if you plan on buying a PS5, there's no reason to get upset. You're still gonna get the jump on playing these games. You're gonna get the jump on playing FF7 Remake. You're gonna get the jump on playing Last of Us Part 2. You're gonna get the jump on playing Ghost of Tsushima. That's why I have a PlayStation 4. There are so many games to play on there that are only available, and I don't want to wait 3 years to play a Horizon. Look, I'm going to get it on PC. I'm going to experience the game again. Fingers crossed that it's a good PC port, and we'll talk about that in a second, but yeah, I'm not going to wait 2 to 3 years to play the Uncharted games. I'm not going to wait 2 to 3 years to play Last of Us Part 2. Some PC gamers are going to, and that's fine. PC gamers have a bevy of games to already play, but those games to me are premier titles that I want to play right away, and to me, that's reason enough to buy a PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5. I don't understand why there is this audience of people, of PlayStation gamers, that are getting upset. And if you guys don't think that audience exists, come on, go on Twitter right now, go on the tweet from, the Guerrilla Games. Yes, the Guerrilla Games tweet is the one that's really bad here. I'll try to pull it up right now because I was like reading some of the responses to it. And it was just ridiculous to me. People being like they betrayed PlayStation gamers, that this is like the worst thing in the world or whatever the case may be. It's just a little bit funny to me. I think it's a little insane. Let's look up the Horizon Zero Dawn's trending right now. Okay, so Guerrilla's tweet, it's confirmed Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition is coming to PC. We're excited that more players will be able to meet Aloy and explore the world of Horizon Zero Dawn this summer. First tweet, y'all are a PlayStation company. PC is a direct competing platform. Not only y'all destroyed PlayStation of 25 years, but you don't see Nintendo putting exclusives on PC because of the reason I described, 25 years and went down the drain. It's over for PlayStation. This is not my Sony Interactive Entertainment. Oh my god. Why the fuck do you release your games on platforms that competes with PlayStation? But whatever, thank you for saving me money. Now I'm skipping PS5 and getting your games via torrent. Come on. Oh my god, this is a little crazy. I think the majority of people, I think, are excited more than anything. Those tweets are, I think they're in a minority. I don't know, though. I am not analyzing the entire audience of PlayStation gamers, but that is a little bit underwhelming to think that people are thinking like that. Now, I could understand you being of the mindset that, okay, this devalues PlayStation from the standpoint of, you know, their games can only be played on this singular platform. One game moving over from to PC 3.5 years after the fact is not going to be the end of the world. I think people are blowing it out of proportion. I don't think we're suddenly going to be getting Last of Us Part 2 right away. Maybe in a year or two? Okay, but do you really want to be waiting for a year or two to play Last of Us Part 2? All you PlayStation guys out there, you probably want to play those games right away. That's reason enough to buy the PlayStation 5. There's going to be a lot of other great games, and now more people get to play these games. I don't think it's a big issue, but nonetheless, let's stop talking about the drama. Let's start talking about Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition on PC itself, because this will be the Complete Edition. You get the base game, you get the Frozen Wilds expansion, you get some other in-game items and whatnot, and I think the imperative has to be, this has to be a good port. We're not out of the woodworks yet. Do you guys remember Quantum Break? Do you guys remember Gears of War Ultimate Edition? Do you guys remember the litany of atrocious PC ports we've seen over the course of the last 5 to 6 years? We're not out of the woodworks yet, and this is a game that I think can be tremendous on PC. If the handcuffs completely come off and we're talking about a game that's going to be playable at 4K 60 FPS or even higher than 60 FPS, we have a bevy of different settings that we can adjust from. Okay, the handcuffs really come off on the game and it can be something really, really special, but that might be looking a little bit too far ahead. I'm just hoping that Sony gets it right. If Guerrilla are going to be the guys that are helming the production and the development of this game, then they're a very talented studio. I don't know how familiar they are with PC architecture and developing for PC and all of the different hardware that PC has. Obviously, games are first and foremost developed on a PC, but then you're talking about accentuating it for all of the different hardware options that are available. That is a different animal altogether, opposed to, you know, just having a PlayStation 4, having one hardware specification, and you have PS4 Pro, but you guys get the idea. You don't have a litany of different options that are available on PC. There's a lot more adjusting that you have to do, but that's getting too ahead of myself. It is coming summer 2020. Very exciting news. Very happy about this. It's one PS4 exclusive. This is not going to put the nail in the coffin on the PlayStation 4. Maybe for a few people it will, but I'm telling you guys, it's not going to affect the sales of the PlayStation 5. A billion people are still going to buy the PS5. Okay, that might be a little bit high, but a lot of people are still going to buy the PS5 as long as we have a decent supply of them with everything that's going on in the world right now. But that's going to conclude this video. Definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.